We are going to make a video right now. And me and you. Okay? Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh, Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2016. Yeah, I'm so glad 2015's over. You know why I'm happy? Because I only have until July and I'm done with this over-the-road thing and I'm gonna go home. I hope. I doubt it. I'll probably be out for another 18 years. I'm just kidding. No, I'm very happy that 2015 is over. It was kind of a rough up and down year for us in the Inman family. We had some good times and bad times. The hardest part was the fact that I had to leave my family to start doing this job. This career, I guess you could say, actually. It's kind of nice to actually say I have a career instead of a job, you know? Jobs are like when you work at like a Circle K or something or McDonald's, but this is, I don't know, I like it. I like traveling across the country. I mean, just look at where I'm sitting. This is in Brigham, Utah, I think. Brigham, Utah. This is where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. I've been here all day. And, yeah, I was actually just on the other side of that mountain pass right there. Right there where this peak comes down and this one goes down. You go up into a mountain pass back there. And I stayed the night back there last night. But today was kind of cool because I woke up this morning and my buddy Chris, which you all know, I've spoke about before in past videos, which I didn't even think of it. I should have gotten him on the video. Fuck. Didn't even think of it. But he was in here. He was here in Brigham, Utah. And I was only 20 miles away. So I drove over here. We can meet up and we got lunch and hung out, you know. We talked beards. I told him what I was using for beard oils, and he told me what he was using for conditioner, and now it's like two good recipes for a good-looking beard, you know? I trimmed my beard up. I got this. This was all poo, which you guys know from the last video. It was all and now it's all beautiful, smooth. And my goatee. See, I like to go for I like being short on the side and long here. I just like the shape of that. And I'm trying to get it to where it's like about here and it's just that shape, but you can see now it's actually shaped properly. I think it looks great. But you notice the new hat? This is a hat my son got me for Christmas, and these sunglasses my brother-in-law he gave it to me. I don't think he purchased them. I think he found them, but they're polarized. They're very nice looking, and they're like brand new. I mean, they are brand new. There's no scratches on them or anything. They're a nice pair of sunglasses. They're Arnett's, I think. A-R-N-E-T-T-E. I don't know if that's like a good brand or anything like that, but I mean, hell, they look good on me. I think they look all right. But so I'm sitting my New Year's Day in Brigham, Utah. I keep wanting to say Alabama because it's like Brigham, Alabama. It's Brigham. I don't even know the name of this town. It's something like that. Brigham, but it's Utah. And I'm about 20 miles that way south or north of Salt Lake City. 20 miles that way south is Salt Lake City. And I'm waiting on a load, and it ain't gonna happen. I mean, there's trucks that are parked. It's the New Year's. There ain't gonna be any freight moving. So I'll get a 34-hour restart in, which I'm fine with. I don't care, you know. And hopefully I'll get out of here tomorrow and we'll head up somewhere, and hopefully they send me south and not north. I don't want to go that way because Chris's truck, he just came from that way and his truck had icicles on it. I don't want to get through. I don't want to go through that. But if they have me do it, that's whatever, you know. I got to do what I got to do. I got to make a living. I got to do it. So I'm in Rock Springs, Wyoming right now. I got to go 40 miles back the direction I just came from. Tomorrow morning, I got to be there by 8 o'clock in the morning, because the reason why I'm 40 miles, I got to go 40 miles back because there was no real place to stop near that exit. This was the better spot to stop at. It's got a big parking lot. There's a Texaco, the Flying J across the street. There's a lot of restaurants. I could have stopped in Little America, which would have been 30 miles or 20 miles or something away. But I just wanted to get a restaurant in, you know? So every once in a while you just got to get that home cooked or meal. But I'm going to basically San Diego, California tomorrow. I'll be on my way. I won't make it there by tomorrow. I'll make it maybe in Nevada. I don't know. It depends on how far I want to drive. If I want to go 600 miles tomorrow and I have time, I might. If I don't, I might stop in St. George. There's a pilot there. I know for a fact you can go from St. George to LA. I have a feeling I'm going to be out of Utah, though. I have a real good feeling I'm going to be out of Utah. Let me see where I can go. I already got my destination located in. So let's see here. Choose destination, history. We'll go there. You guys are going to see me work. Because I can, let's see, 8, 9, 10. Let's say they get me out of there at 10. I can go for... See, I got to start my clock at 7:30. So 7:30 to 7:30, 8:30 to 9 o'clock is when I'll be done for the day. Let's see here. Choose destination, point of interest, my route, and travel centers. And it's going to go all the way there, isn't it? It's like 900 and something miles. So let's say I want to go... Let's say I want to go 600 miles. Let's just say if I want to go 600... I won't be able to. Let's go 550. Let's go right around 500. Oh, okay, you know what? 479 miles is a pilot. I-15 exit 48 in Craig, Nevada. Or there's a TA, there's a Flying J. Whiskey Pete's Casino Truck Stop. Flying J. Whiskey Pete's in Nevada. 523 miles. I'm going to try and make it there tomorrow. I would love to shut down at Whiskey Pete's, and then I would try. 523 miles, that's 10... I'm going to try, depending on how time they get me out of there tomorrow. If not, I might have to stop at... There's a TA in Nevada. I know where that's at. I won't be able to stop there because that's right downtown at Las Vegas. And I'm going to be there too late. There's the Pilot, which is... They call it Craig, but it's... I know that's in downtown Nevada too. Yeah, no, that's downtown Nevada. There's the Petro, that's just outside. It's on Speedway Boulevard. That's a good possibility. So that might be where I end up having to stop if I can't make it to Whiskey Pete's, if it gets too early. And what I mean by that is if I can't get there by, say, 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, 7:30, I'm not even going to try. I'll just stop there. So, North Las Vegas... I'll probably be in Las Vegas. I'll shut down somewhere in Vegas tomorrow. If they get me out on time. If not, shit, I don't know. It's possible. But, we'll see. It's about 7:30 at night. And if you're ever in this area and there's not enough parking at the Flying J, you can always come across the street to the Texaco. And it's like there's always parking here, it seems like. The only problem is the parking lots in the wintertime here aren't very well taken care of. And I've seemed to have noticed that just in Wyoming in general, they don't really take care of the roads that much. The on-ramps and off-ramps, the highways are okay. Like the interstate, I mean, they kind of take care of that. Like they'll get that clear, but like the on and off ramps on like little streets, they don't clear. You know, there's packed ice, and there's actually packed ice in this parking lot. But the point is, over there, across the street is the Flying J. Typically, that's where I like to park. However, I didn't really want to deal with the crowd at nighttime, and what I mean by that is I just wanted to kind of relax. And if you see, there's a lot of traffic and commotion and movement going on over there. Not really with big trucks, actually with big trucks, but you know. Anyways, the point is, if you're ever in Wyoming and you need to shut down in Rock Springs, there is a Texaco right across the street from the Flying J. It's catty corner from it. And it's got a huge parking lot. I mean, there's parking over there. There's parking over there. There could be trucks backed in. There are trucks backed in over there. There's an empty spot right there. There's an open area here. There's trucks to my right, trucks to my left, and in my mirror, there's even parking behind me in my mirror, and it's free parking. Like it's open for anyone to park here. However, the parking lot, like I said, is sheer ice in some spots. Like all that is just packed snow that has been frozen into ice. And because of that, us drivers are parked a little back versus being way up here where we should be. You could fit a truck into this parking spot, but as you can see, the tail end of his trailer and the tail end of my trailer are actually passing that pole, and trucks could back into us and face the other direction. But like I said, I mean, it's 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, and there's just a lot of parking here still. Now you might have the J-holes that would park right here where they shouldn't park. You know, you got that guy over there. I don't know if he's actually calling it a night there, but maybe he's just taking a break or something. But I mean, either way, I mean, there's parking over there. Like you could park easily another